Alright, and welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be going through the Long Dark. Continue our journey through Broken Railroad. Coffee. I know we could just go warm it up, but I don't want to waste supplies if we don't need to, etc. File cabinet for storage. One thing I didn't look at was the gloves. Yep. Definitely worth switching the gloves. And we can put one hacksaw here. Sewing kit. Place a couple torches. Put both of those on the ground. Bottle 2 down. Okay. Let's look at our notes. Alright. We are in Broken Railroad. Maintenance. Building. Birch. Wow. Birch branches. Hacksaw. Water. Okay. Major things that we're leaving here. Check through and see if there's any drop. I didn't. Drop those for the moment. Some calories in, so we're good and ready to move. Then one thing, just to have these prepared, let's make all 5 of those. About an hour total, but better to have it on hand. Only slightly better would be to have the whole tea made. Let's go take a look at the cabin up there. Not terribly cold today either, so we're not hurting there. There's cattails here. Leave them be for the moment. Ew, right in our way. There's just 3 stones to work with. Nothing on him. Some feathers that we can make use of later. Take a look at this blind and then see about circumnavigating the wolf. Right. What's in here? Nothing? Not always the case, but never quite disappointed by it because I kind of expect to find nothing. I have this handy just in case. Wow. Alright, alright. No. Go over here. Why do I feel like I'm backing myself into a corner? Yeah, I am. Alright, we'll go that way then. This way around. I'm aware, dude. I know you're there, thankfully. Oh, I know. There's even more wolves over there. Just surprised that the one wolf noticed me from so far away. He's clearly not that interested, which is good enough, but... While you're there, keeping an eye on you. Also got to keep an eye on your two friends. Try not to walk into more wolves. Okay. We can get through here. Close the gate and block them away from us. Alright. Those feathers really put us over our weight limit, I tell you. Yeah, those things are heavy. I also, it dawns on me. Wait, hold on. We lost our well fed. Oh no. I think it restores tomorrow in game? Tomorrow evening? Somewhere in there? Maybe the next day yet. Oh yeah, because this would be the first day after we fixed that. Only like 2 or 3 in-game days, I believe. Gives you a little health bonus and 5 extra kilogram of carry weight without being encumbered. If there are other benefits, I'm not aware of them, but, you know, maybe you restore condition faster or something. What I can see being useful, maybe fatigue drains, but it doesn't seem like fatigue drains any faster or slower due to well fed or not. Approaching noon. Going up to the cabin as well. The other downside of doing the foraging is it uses up a lot of the coal that we had stockpiled. Come on. Really? Jesus Christ. It's just Wolf Valley up here. Just pay no attention to the man running across the meadows. Well, near the pond, really. And we're away from the wolves. Warm up, recover stamina, recover all that. Let's take this Wilderness Kitchen book. Not gonna complain that we have it. Or that there's like 5 copies so far that we've picked up. Okay, I think it was 3, but the point being, a lot of those. Okay, so better regular temperature, which I think we do need that. Wind has been rough, but temperature has been something we're missing on. There's a rope here. We could use that to make getting back down faster. Technically getting up is faster too, but at the cost of fatigue. I could play a shirt. Try repairing it. Okay. Managed to repair it one more time. We're better off.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yes, William. Trust me, if I do another run of this, which I probably will because I do enjoy this game a lot. I'm gonna do Astrid because William complains so much more. I don't know what people were. Unless they were doing it to torture me, which is fine. It's fine. Back down the stairs. Going up the stairs, going down the stairs, going up the sideways stairs. Maple syrup. Question is there in storage? Not, I get it. Really confusing that the storage is all on the basement level. Matches. Men are upstairs. Gee. And there's this right here. Not like it's a long walk from the. All right. Thing. I'm gonna bring the flour and food stuff down to. Maintenance shed. I should have left the heavy hammer there. Dropping that. The rope as we get outside again. We have lantern fuel for the moment. E-stem. Take a look. Drawers. What's in the food bins?
Thought to look here.
Carrot. Carrot. Potato. Carrots. Quite considering. So much of that book either. So I don't forget to do the note. Our flour, cooking oil, to
Could eat
jacket.
anything.
It's the important stuff. There's a cooking skillet here. Okay. Break down this curtain. 2 curtains. Cloth needed to repair a few things. Let's do one more repair. There we go. Our mending skills level 2 cooking, 1 fire starting, but 2. Okay. Water. Shoves some calories down our throat. Take a step out into the wild. It's not too terribly cold out here. Amazing the wolves don't hear that. Yeah, come running. Even on cloudy days, foggy days, low visibility days, this game is still really pretty looking. Let's leave right down. To encumbered decline. That's fair. It's the billy goat situation. Not ideal. I mean, we could hang out for a day. Or we could drop more supplies here and just make notes of what we got. Not like we don't have the food to hang out here, do repairs, do reading. That is one close wolf. Alright. Here's an spot I missed. Want to miss too many of those. Alright. What's it like to build? Go for me. Terrible if we go this way. Skirt this way along. May have screwed myself. Oh, here we go. This ain't bad. There we go. Crouch down to increase stability. And there we go. I knew it wasn't an impossible task. Difficult maybe, but not impossible. Or a decision that worked out in my favor? Why yes, yes it was. Explore a little bit of this before we get going too far here. Okay. Take a look. Cave. Expecting anything, because I don't think I've ever seen anything in here. Hey, there's a lockbox. don't think I've ever seen anything in here, but I could be wrong. There, right there. Back to where we came. This way. Move a little quicker. Move with the quickness. OBS window. Go. The wind is changing. Weather is shifting. For the night. Back there. Drop some of our extra gear. I'll leave a hammer here. Start a fire and do some reading as well. Going right without running. We're coming up to here and see any wolves. We're safe for the moment. For now. Grab some of the scrap wood that's a lot of it. Pry bar that we made. And a workbench that we made. What'd I get for doing this in the dark? Plenty of things. Again, this is what I get for doing the searching and okay. It's totally a lot of good. Fuel. 2 out. 2 hours of this book. Fire. Have a look.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Dude, telling me. After this.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Things that are low quality and might and not hurt us in the least. Got it. Well, might give us food poisoning. Should have been the statement. Rested. Start. Back to Mystery Lake. Grab. Ton. Get like our why is the word escaping me? The guts. There we go. From the rabbits that we placed to cure. One of these with us. Leave the scrap metal as well. Can here. Leave 2 cans. Pry bars away. Just for the area. Bar. Metal. Not add. Okay. Branch. Not have birch branches here. I just don't know my tree. It's fine. And yes, I know there's a door straight out to the front. Try and make it usually sounds like a bat. Right? Supplies. sit here. I have to do it in the cold. Down. Some cloth. There.
All I can think about is food.
Condition. Share this too. Don't. Better can is later in the take a look at the side. Not as bad. Wolf is still right. Dang, buddy. Hoping to get him to it. Seems we already lost him. Some of these don't make no sense. Like, they'll follow me for miles just across hills, but you turn around a tree branch and they're just like, wait, where'd he go? Must have been the wind. I don't know how the tracking works with them, and you know, not down to a science. I know that they can smell you. I know there's a detection chance per set amount of distance. I think line of sight helps too, or hurts. This is just crawling with me. Same thing I did with the other wolf. That, but this one does. Okay, got around him. And ideally we should be able to lose him once we go through. Ideally. I understand, probably should just keep going. Really? Just flipping annoying. Down the guy. staying back there. Yeah, I'm leaving your territory. Shush. Go away. Want no smoke with me? I don't want no smoke with you. Go away. Go away. Back off. Like I said, sometimes they'll just bugger off on their own real quick, and there's no sense why they're, you're losing them that quickly, and then the next one you run into will just chase you for 5 miles. And now he disappears. He's like, meh, far enough. I chased you for 1.5 miles. As you deserve. I don't know. Dude, I am always hungry. And Astrid's, I know from experience, Astrid's not much better on that. She is less annoying overall. Okay. Quarter of the way through. Leg of it there. More on purpose than not. Temperature. So it's -6. Got 6 degrees left to go before either wind or actual temperature. Or we're in clear. Start a fire, or do I just forward into Forlorn Muskeg and then make the decision? I think we can suffer. I understand it's better to be warm than fed, yada yada. Choice, but sometimes you just kind of have to make the decision to go and take a little bit of health. Cover it later. Now, I'm not saying letting myself get down to 20% health again, because it was a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. 6. Really possible. I just I was hoping that the torch itself would have made me warm enough, just because that's sometimes how that works. It increases the air temperature around you.
Come on.
This is not.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Would have had to. time. Drink the water we just made. Stock. 2. Waiting for. That go. Take 2. Let's call it good. Making our way across the muskeg. Swing south to Spencer's. Stuff we left there. Fuel for fire there if we. Different trip because we're gonna have to go back this way anyways. For let's get through. Got the bear I see up back on the. That's a piece of the terrain that I'm mistaking for bear. Stop to move. It would also not. Bear's slow, but he's not that slow. Coming up to the poacher's camp. Thing I see in the distance is the stump. See the bear at the moment. That's all. Right there. Bears over to the. Alright, let's see. Add it. Had to deal with the wolves the normal way. Three of them. spook the next one. Here. Are these guys so aggressive today? Jeez. Tell ya. Sure. Wolf just does not want to let us go. Okay. Here, need to light another fire at the add the mag, so we could just pull. Okay. And there might have been a box that stashed scrap metal, so we don't have to carry it all the way back with us, but do all right. Okay. Now let's pick some more. No longer carrying 60, so we might grab a couple. Not getting low, but we're getting medium. We're waiting to be able to hunt efficiently for our food. So let's see if we can get all the way back to going. It's quick. I mean, we need to go all the way back to trailer near the dam anyways, because that left all the birch arrows. swear I need to put a camera on so that I see her playing. She likes to sit half in her bed, half out towards me. Pet you, but I don't want to do this. Have the cat camera on. I even talked about putting a camera on her. She disappeared. Like, no, you can't show off this glory. Can't comprehend the void. We get. Damn. Yeah, that was a risky move. Could have just kept going and going. It's all the way. I think about it, I don't have any fuel source on. I do think we left some at the cabin. I think I saw coal on this too. Even then, I'm terrible about noting whether I left coal or firewood somewhere. Yes, Sashi, I know it is almost lunch. Thank you for alerting me. Some stick. Start a fire to come up to where we're trying to get to. Particularly long. Go up to then to the trailer near. Follow the railroad this time. Because there's not a lot of stuff to look at up there. Like that, Forster's hut, tower. Rail cars there, another car a little further down the way. Look for a bedroll at any of those three. Spots with rabbits along. Granted, there's also wolves, but you never know. Get lucky. Sometimes there's see one. done it outside just
Turned out
Nice,
pretty
but-
well.
some books here, some water. Cool.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We're gonna get some of this made up for a little bit. We finished. This one takes a long. Oh. Not the wisest decision. I stop making dumb choices. So that our no. So that we're let's go upstairs. So not do that, and I all over. This is first search. Wow, I'm really slacking. So I just see it clearly not leave here, and I just okay. We just thought either way. There's a bunch up at the other place, ready to go by now. Cooking fridge.
I need to drop
Heaters
something.
seem a little excessive. Moving from region to region. We're gonna be staying within the region. Yeah, there's no point. So many. storage. Here. Okay. Late enough we could at least sleep. Up in the morning. Bed. Push it for 10 hours and see where we wake up. It won't be the whole 10. Water. Okay. I mean, I can probably navigate my way through this. And get through. Ooh. Let's wait some time here. We got to pass 2 hours by shuffling cards in our hands because I can't imagine we're actually, playing solitaire or nothing. Spend another 40 minutes cracking acorns. I'm gonna say if that takes 10 minutes, I'm gonna be upset. Come on. See what the weather is like now. Not as bad. Let's make our way to the north. Yeah, I think that's north, because that would be east. At least that's what here. All right. Okay, we've got 4 rocks on us. We can go ahead and pick up some acorns. Our way for Forster's Tower. I mean, I know I'm not picking up every single acorn that I see, but that leaves... Once again, we're... we can come back for these later. We can gather up more when we need them. make the decision later to eat them or to turn them into coffee. Come on, get up there. There we go. Guy, simple tools. -12 without the wind. Alright, let's make our way up to the Forester Tower. I need to remember if I get within eyesight of a wolf, I can just sneak and maybe do a little better about not getting chased for 2 miles. Oh, we're gonna take there. We can get some feather down, we can get ptarmigan meat. Place our lost stone. That would make this, if they consistently spawn there, that would make this far more viable as a, you know, regional outpost.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Being more central. The stuff here. Skillet up. And the lantern. Take it with us. We can add it to the stockpile.
Probably here.
Since we're sitting here anyways, trying to warm up. Let's get that ptarmigan out. Wow, it takes forever to get those feathers. I know those feathers aren't very good for... What are they even good for? That's a real... Crafting and gear improvements. Look. Huh. Improvised insulation. That's it. No, still useful. Alright. Sunny day. Just start a fire with the night. What about if I step outside? Like a sunny day. What if I go all the way down here? I just want to test this. Huh. Weird. Alright, alright. Even just a couple clouds in the sky prevents you. Suppose I can't quite see the sun. Praiseth the sun. Alright, alright. Let's get this started. Oh.
That's done.
This is the heavy one. Make. Huh. Alright, well, I did not bring the other. Oh, that's some water on us. Make some coffee. Rest of that ptarmigan. Drink the coffee. Let's just get the rest of this out. Okay. And final look through. These things with us. No, I don't need a second skill. Not on me. Throw out the worst condition one. Leave it here. If we come back, we can. This way. That is our goal. That way. Should be able to billy goat our way. Once again. Let's see anymore. This slowly but surely. Yes, I could just go down the other side of the mountain, go around, yada yada. This is potentially risky, but does save a lot of time. And then we won't have to deal with the wolves either because we can just walk along the ridge here until we're well past where they'd pick a fight with us. Down low so that we don't do that. I think we got bandages all over the place. Worry about the pain. Well past the wolves. Doesn't really harm us in the long run. We find bandages everywhere, it seems. We'll just continue on our way. Okay, next place we were gonna stop and check. Gun book. Well, I'm already moving a bunch of things across the country. Let's take one. Here's a decision to make. In time before the end of the day, we could go over this way, check out log or the log felling place before we go to our cabin with the birch branches and see how they're doing. Let's just go ahead and do that. I don't remember this being too far off the path. I think about it, had I thought about this at all, we would have just come down this side of the mountain. Straight to it. And now I'm thinking about the overall plan. What we could have been doing was go get the birch branches and then go all the way down to Trapper's cabin where likely our other maple branch is done curing. Again, this is, saying yesterday, I think of the immediate plan when I'm doing this, trying to, keep in mind, okay, what can I be doing? What can I do? How do I do? How do I try to make this entertaining and interesting? And I keep forgetting to think about in-game, what's the next plan? What's the next play? What would make sense to do? Efficiency of action and everything. Get through these real quick. On the other hand, we could We get the birch stuff, we get the
Anything right about now.
geared guts, and we come back and stop here. Don't think we're gonna have quite the time to run all the way across, but the trappers, especially since it is kind of the long route. The weather's shifting as well. Don't remember this being here, but we can take a look. Gives us more feathers, if nothing else. I almost never expect to find anything on them, but again, it costs almost nothing to search. Okay. Nothing of particular use here. Did find some potato chip or beef jerky. Let's make our move to on the road again. I'm on the road again. At least I assume this is a road. Kind of looks like it would have been a paved pathway or dirt road. Looking in the clear's not bad. I have to deal with too many animals on this. I've run out of things to say at the moment. I'm sure I'll think of something, but that's just, I enjoy these long walks. They're interesting. The scenery is always something beautiful. Guess I could go down there to that frozen body. Take a look at what we can get. Yeah, it's not too. Actually warming up coming down here. Bird eye. Cattail. Guys are dancing around this over here. There's cat. Does it look? Hurt to have a couple more of these curing. I'm aware, dude. Some water in us. Food. Right? Oh, completely cleaned carcass. More crow feather. In hand and ready to go, just in case. I'll wait to light it until we absolutely need it, or we get to the bonfire spot. Where, brother? Good over here then. Start a fire. Really weird that the wolf is gonna wait for us to light a fire first.
That did it.
Cook these. Alright. So what we got? We don't have any cloth. Got it. Things that I keep remembering from Zach's videos. You can be doing something, be doing. Even if it's reading books, resting, eating food, yada yada. past this. Kind of in a spot where we don't really have any. Torch. Really? There. What, dude? Jesus. Yes. I'm aware that we got a spray here. Feeling that wolf was just really dead set on those guts I left on the. That's why chucking the torch at him the first time really didn't do much, but a subsequent 2 raised its meter. You know, that hidden stat that isn't hidden when it's a dire wolf. Timber wolves, whatever. They're not dire wolves. He's with us. Great check. We can bring some coal with us. Going. We'll carry the salt with us to the other end. That in. Tuck that off. Say we've got tools down. Put that. Now, so just leave. Go to our notes. Modify this. Include simple tools. 2x maple branches. Here. We don't prepared stuff to prepare any moment. Grab some cloth. Let's see. Oh. Come on. Come on, little hat. Alright. Rest. Hours here. At least as long as it'll let us. Not very long. That's a terrible. Get the beat. We'll help a lot. On. Pretty rough. Maybe I should be bringing with. To the original plan, which is go this way, stop at that intermediary spot, warm up, and then continue on. Realizing just now how long this is, so we'll get to the midway point and probably call it for an episode. Explains why I've kind of run out of thoughts to randomly talk about as well. Love being a socially anxious person, and then somebody texts me, hey, I need to talk to you later about something, but they refuse to say what, and it's like, details, so I'm not sitting here mindlessly panicking about something. One of those things like, alright, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? I don't think I've done something wrong. Go over mentally every single thing I've ever done in my life. Like, no, it wouldn't be about that. It wouldn't be the... what did I do? Should see the buildings pop up here. Moment. Healy. Log. There's one of the... Alright. Just in time. Start reeling. And with that, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for coming to the campfire and sitting with me while we write our story here. As always, if you like the video, like it. If you have suggestions, theories, comments, concerns, witty remarks, please put them in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.